Hello everyone, my name is Koozzi and today I got Magic Destruction deck for Warhammer Age of Sigmar Champions that can really surprise your opponent and quickly do a lot of damage. Enjoy! So starting with our champions, we got two Grot Shaman Spider Riders, Snazzgar Stinkmullett and a Weirdnob Shaman. We can skip our Shaman Spider Riders because they don't need any explanation, they just basic wizard champions, but Snazzgar and the Weirdnob, that's a completely different story. If we take a closer look to Snazzgar, you can see he got Heroic Act that can rotate his spell to the last corner. So that's allow us to burst our opponent with some massive damage from a slow spell in just one turn. Looking at the Weirdnob Shaman, he can do 2 damage if he's placed against disengaged warrior champion. Moving to our blessing choices, we got Bellowing Blade, Everwinter's Watch, Renewed Warlust and the Might of Gork. Bellowing Blade can easily boost our abilities and also reduce some damage that we take. Everwinter's Watch do some damage, gain us health and draw cards. Similar as the Renew was, we just gain 4 health and draw 2 cards. And Might of Gork is just basic damage dealing blessing, 3 damage for 3 turns. Moving on to our ability choices, we got 3 Deadly Chops, 3 Feeding the Maw and 3 Walk Infusions. Deadly Chops are basic removal tools. Feeding the Maw can do 3 damage to our opponents, and sometimes if he decides to discard it somehow, it deals 2 damage as well. And last but not least, we got Waaagh Infusion that can quickly heal us if we need to. So that was our quickly deck briefing. Don't forget to check the description if you want to see whole deck list. And I've always believed in a practical approach, so without further ado, let's jump to our first game, shall we? So let's try a casual battle with our new deck. See what opponent will get, and hopefully we'll win. Since we're searching our opponents, let's talk about our champion placings. No, that in a minute. Let's choose our deck here. Okay. And let's see what we're gonna face. Yeah, so we're gonna face another destruction deck, so that's fine. We need to remember to put our Weirdnob Shaman against the warrior champions, so I'll just start with placing here our Shaman Spider Rider. So it doesn't really matter when you're gonna put Spider Riders and Snazzgar. And let's see, oh, so we got a Goldrak deck, so that'll be fun. Okay, so now let's place Shaman Spider Rider here and a Snazzgar here, because I think it will be all warrior champion decks, so doesn't matter where we're gonna put the Weirdnob Shaman. Well, that's even better. We're gonna place it against the Orc boss here, so we can use his Heroic Act. Okay, let's draw our starting hand and see what we got. So we got Arcane Bolt, Waaagh Infusion, Deadly Chop. Oh, actually 2 Deadly Chops, so that's a bit shame. So okay, let's start. We're gonna use our Heroic Act on a Weirdnob Shaman so we can further his quest a bit. Yep, and now we're gonna place Arcane Bolt on him, so in that case we turn his quest line 2 times in just 1 turn. Okay, let's see what our opponent will do. It's not the... he just removed it. Okay, that's fine. It's not the best starting hand we have, because obviously we got 2 removal tools in front, and obviously we cannot use both of them in the same turn, so... Oh, that's an Auric Burst. Okay. On the Gordrak, so I think we just draw cards in this turn and see what we have. Feeding the Maw and a Cascading Fire-Cloak. That's good, because we can put a we can use Feeding the Maw on our Weirdnob Shaman, so that will further his quest, and then we can put Cascading Fire-Cloaks on him, finishing our quest, and see what first blessing we have. And also we can prevent our opponent placing something in 3 rows in front of him, or at least force him to pay with his life for that. So yeah, let's do that, I think. So that's a 3 damage. And a Cascading Fire-Cloak on here. So he got only 1 card in his hand, so hopefully that's not another deck removal tool. Oh, that's the new Warlust. So we got 2 another cards. We got Mystic Shields and Gaze of Mork. Gaze of Mork would be really handful, because we can put it on that Shaman Spider Rider here and remove those stacking cards that he has there. Oh, that's even better. So now we're gonna remove even more cards, and I think, yeah, that's what we do, because that Sweeping Grant will remove only units, so we're fine in there. So yeah, let's do that. Let's put Gaze of Mork here, and I think we just draw a card. You'll probably ask why I don't use Deadly Chop instead of Gaze of Mork, but we further his quest, I mean our Shaman Spider Rider quest, once, and also we can deal some damage. Just 2, but that's fine. Okay, because our Cascading Fire-Cloak is on his last corner, let's put a Putrid Puke here and try to force our opponent to placing something on that Auric boss here. Otherwise he will get some more damage from the Putrid Puke. But for now, just draw a card and see what we got. Oh, we got another Putrid Puke, so that's good. Okay, let's see what he will do. Rallying Cry. And what you gonna put in there? Auric Shield Bashes on a Gordrak to finish the quest, yeah. Okay, so you draw 3 cards, Deadly Chop, Mabrule, and Bouncing Wolf Rider. So yeah, now we know he got 2 removal in his... Yeah, okay, so now we know, as I said, he got the Deadly Chop, so we need to look out for it. That's a that Bouncing Wolf Rider, it's a bit pain in the ass, but I think we just remove it, because our Fairy collapses on the last corner. That's another 2 damage. And of course, Kozrak ability. So yeah, but he will get 7 damage from the Putrid Puke, yeah. And I think, as I said, we're gonna remove the Bouncing Wolf Rider, because we don't want him to get some extra turns. There we go. And I think, because we're quite low on health, I'll just... oh, maybe... yeah, I was thinking about using the Waaagh Infusion, but I think we can wait until we need to play ability to further our quest. So I'll just put a Putrid Puke here and try to force him to remove it with that Deadly Chop that he gets from his blessing. And then we'll see, yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. And what do you do next? Probably draw a card. Yeah, exactly. And because we don't have any damaging spells really, we got Waaagh Infusion, but that's more ability, so I'll just throw cards and see what we got. Oh, that's another Cascading Fire-Cloak and another Deadly Chop, so that's even better, because if you decide to put any units, we can just easily remove it. That's a Brew. Okay. So you finish your quest, you got Might of Gork. That's 3 damage. That's a bit hurting us, but we got way to do with that. I'll just put Cascading Fire-Cloak on a Weirdnob, so if he decide to play some units, he'll pay for that. And let's put Mystic Shields on the Snazzgar, so that will prevent us from taking too many damage from that Might of Gork. Yep, because we're quite low on health now. And let's see what he will do. He'll probably draw some cards and that's it. And I think we'll do the same. Oh, that's Waaagh Chanter. Okay, so that's 2 damage. And it's a shame because we got Mystic Shield, we cannot remove that Waaagh Chanter now. But that's fine. We got only 2 cards in the hand, so he'll just probably draw more. And yeah, I'll do the same thing and draw some more cards. So I always said, if you're not sure what to do, it's better just to draw some cards and get some more opportunities or, you know, choices. Relying Cry, but what you gonna really... No. So that's a strange move about our opponent, because he don't need a Relying Cry, especially on that Riptooth Mega Boss that's already finished his quest line, to put that, you know, Pouncing Wolf Rider, but that's fine. At least he takes some damage from the Cascading Fire-Cloak. And now I think, because we're quite low on health, we just play Waaagh Infusion here to get some. So that's quite dangerous now. And also I think we're gonna, because we got 2 cards in the hand. Yeah, so I think we're gonna remove that Waaagh Chanter. And we'll see what he will do now. He got 3 action this turn, but he got only 2 cards in hand. Ah, so he decided to throw just 3 cards. That's good, because I think we won the game. Because we can put Putrid Puke here and use Snazzgar ability to do damage, 7 damage, and in the next turn, if he doesn't do 10 damage to us, we just won the game with Feeding the Maw, or even Deadly Chop, or maybe we can use the Weirdnob Shaman ability. Alright, so you got that here, and another action, yeah. Brute Smashes, yeah. So that's the game. Yeah, so let's just play Feeding the Maw here, and that's the game. GG, guys. So that's it, guys. That was our first game. I hope you like it. Go, guys, that was our first video. I hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to thumbs it up and subscribe to our channel. And I'll see you all in the next video.